Thomas is the general manager of big supermarket chain. At 7:40 in the morning, he received a message from the company's data center, which was the business analysis report of last month. He found that the company's overall operating conditions have been poor in the recent period. The gross profit margin decreased in August, and there was a risk of failing to meet performance standards in the third quarter. He immediately circled the outliers and shared them with the management group, urging Jack, the chief operating officer, to find the cause of the abnormality and adjust the operational strategy in time. Jack opened the monthly management report of FineReport's business analysis. He found that the total gross profit decreased in August month-on-month, but the sales volume increased month-on-month. The problem may be in the cost control. Jack found Rebecca, a data analyst at the operations department, hoping she could take into account factors such as stores and merchandise, and used self-service multidimensional analysis of FineBI to find out the reasons that affect the gross profit. After receiving the task, Rebecca first checks the operation status of the Spider engine and checks the service data packets within the permissions to ensure that the data is updated to the latest state. Then use the self-service dataset to correlate relevant data tables such as stores, merchandise, and inventory, and perform self-service data cleaning to prepare data for the upcoming analysis. Ready for anything! Rebecca first linked distribution map of the stores to gross profit margin of the store. Through the province-to-city drilling, he found that the gross profit margin of the Hunan Changsha Meishu store was abnormal. What's the problem? Further exploration, she made a bubble chart from the perspective of category and commodity, with sales volume and gross profit margin as indicators. Through the preset warning line, he found that the store snacks, chocolate, far exceeded the warning line, showing high sales, negative gross margin. Through further investigation of abnormal orders, it was found that on August 17th, on the day of Chinese Valentine's Day, there was a large number of abnormal sales of chocolates. It was suspected that internal employees concentrated on using coupons to make profits, which should be traced by the audit department. So how can we prevent such problems from happening again? Rebecca and Jack considered to normalize the above analysis process and set up an abnormal sales early warning mode by setting the sales and gross profit warning line with store, category, commodity as the monitoring dimension, and timely monitor the high sales and low gross profits. After solving this anomaly, Rebecca needs to check if there are other cost issues. Through the comparative analysis of category and loss cost, she found that the cost of fresh food loss increased significantly in August. For further analysis, Rebecca conducted a comparative analysis of the purchase quantity and sales data of fresh foods. It was found that the purchase volume of this category was too high in August, and the weather was hot, and the inventory loss was severe. It is necessary to accurately predict the daily purchase volume and sales volume. What is the advice? Rebecca pulled out the historical sales data and adopted the timing prediction function to make adjustment suggestions for the purchase of different fresh commodities in the future to reduce the loss cost of the category. She then started the full gross anomaly analysis report to Jack and Thomas in the FineBI decision platform as the next step for operational adjustment. In the second month of the implementation, there was a significant increase in gross profit margin. This is the efficient and easy-to-use data analysis experience brought by the FineReport products from the FineReport fixed management reports to fast response to FineBI exploratory analysis, allowing the data to shine in every corner of the enterprise.